Good morning, fellas. I'm going to do a slight change from what I noticed yesterday. I tried to lab with it, see if I could make it work, but I didn't get the same results that I was expecting. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to go ahead and put Diablo right there. And it's got better agility, acceleration.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
Today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And now to be found, the coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. They'll They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And that was past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Blitz coming down. Marcus Epps. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long there's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
Sliding out of the pocket. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. 5 yards, and that means they come up short, as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. This is taken at the 10. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Raider drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's O'Connell. And it's complete to Adams. And it is past the 50 going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now O'Connell. And incomplete on a deep ball.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and when that one's incomplete, I can't imagine that would be the last shot that they take in this game.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Out of the shotgun, here's O'Connell. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Throwing, O'Connell. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus. Well, super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one's kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. Now it's Jackson. From 13 yards out. And the Ravens are on the board first here in Vegas. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shouldering the ball carrier, and down he goes.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That is incomplete.
Well, certainly appears to the guy trying to keep getting in the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. On second down, O'Connell. A short throw, that's held in by Mayer. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. O'Connell working from the gun. He's got his target. It's complete.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this whole crowd.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And once again, O'Connell back to throw. And that is intercepted on the sideline. No, they'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's O'Connell. Just a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 30 right now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, O'Connell. Throw left side, put it in by Tucker. He's blocked out to 30, and he's getting it. Impressive 31-yard gain for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
O'Connell looking to throw yet again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he said his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
To throw here, O'Connell. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. O'Connell. Now they go screen. It's complete. Touchdown Raiders. Josh Jacobs. A 9-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Josh McDaniels has got faith in his offense, and he's going to have them go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Boy, they're down only 1 score. Still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Oh, It's loose, and the Raiders have it. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes, it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look at repeat that Chargers defense, it was really frustrating after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
In fact, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over possession here up at the 44. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal laughs and words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall.
And down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the Dragons' first play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And nothing doing here is this time around. Maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Now Jackson. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mahomes. And the Raiders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, he saw the quarterback seeking that help. And first, thank you. To build it out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Operating from the gun. O'Connell. Get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun. That's caught by Tucker. He's going to take it down with the first down at the 19. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To the air again, O'Connell. And that's complete to Adams. And taking a just shy of the 10 at the end of the So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Again, he'll drop to throw. From right side, Henry by Miller. And the Raiders are inside with a 1st and goal coming up as they get back at the 6-yard line. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. And he's down. Touchdown. Trey Tucker from 6 yards away. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. O'Connell's throwing for it. Complete as and the final ends up here. The lead moves up to 7. As the Raider kick off right now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now looking deep here for Flowers. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson dancing to his left. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis operating gun set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Carter. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
That return has the field maybe cracking the rock and giving them a chance to get a big-time advantage.
O'Connell on first and 10. O'Connell's tackle. Touchdown!
Hey, throw that bitch before they can read it, man. That's all I'm saying. Throw that bitch before they can read it, bro. They not gonna be able to stop it. You just have to understand their coverage. I like to go inside on cover 4, outside on cover 3. Sometimes you can go inside or outside. It really depends on what you got their user on.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. we go from Las Vegas. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
He's got it complete to Gibbs. He's going to go that'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
On 1st and 10, Goff. That throw taken in by Jameson Williams. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Coming right, this is Montgomery on the toss. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Goff now to throw. And this will be a incomplete.
That man coverage decided to test him a little bit, and they put him up to the task and force the incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Goff. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions are on the board first here in Vegas. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold him there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Off the play fake, here's O'Connell. That one's complete out to Michael Miller.
Defense gives up a touchdown. Offense, you got to get out there and get those plays back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. In motion goes the tight end. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get it out here to 35, right at the 44 here. 2 yards, good enough for first. Now it's O'Connell. That one complete to Trey Tucker. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. throw. That's caught inside the 20. It's a this for field position after the big play. Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing, O'Connell. And this is intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away and could cost them a ball game?
After the interception, here's Goff. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Newhouse. He takes this one back into the end zone. The Raider defense delivers a score. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
It's complete. And he'll get it. They're taking it inside the lead. And they turn the pick six into a great line to break a conversion.
That is outstanding right there. Big time play. Big switch and this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Here's Khalif Raymond to return. Khalif Raymond now. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. To Montgomery to begin the drive. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6. Now it's gone. Looking for Wayne, and he finds him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out.
What's going on with that one for sure? Clearly, they're expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's got another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. Peters is good. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers, guys who can make big plays, interceptions, knock it free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offensive guy just dropped the ball.
That was up to the middle, so that was dropped through the air. They're going to go down as a rule. First down throw. Looking deep for Adams. Oh, he had a man running free, but overshot him, and it's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars if this ball was overthrown.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get into the ground at the line, 6 and 7. And once again, O'Connell back to throw. And it's complete to Adams. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's good for 28 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Being chased out left. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. The gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do in the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
White. Across the line. He's in. Touchdown Warriors. So part of it was a passing game to drive him down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took him home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
They'll bring a tight end in motion. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. It's not a two-score game. It's the Warriors to 9. And around the goal line, especially if Joe tries to execute his best friend is a big target to tight end.
Because you know he's going to have some teammates who can catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's your head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Goff. This is caught by Williams. They'll get to the line here. Remember, it's also 3rd down. Goff. Pass taken away. Ball's been taken. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, this one runs out to be incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes about 9.9 times out of 10. Just missed that one.
Another 3-on-2nd down on this one. Incomplete as well.
Feels like we're getting too much between here, because any completions on 1st and 2nd down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock, because you prefer not to give another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Throws kept them a few yards short of the first. Running for it, Montgomery. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. Now gone. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Gibbs is in the end zone for the touchdown Lions. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is down to 2. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. This is caught by Tucker. The Raiders going to use one more timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. O'Connell looking to throw on first. And this one's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's O'Connell looking to throw it. Short throw, that's holding by Mayer. Now the Raiders are going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. O'Connell looking to throw yet again. Seconds remaining now.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. O'Connell. Pass to the sideline. How about them biting up 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. That's caught by Myers. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A final shot before break. O'Connell. So they say no to the field goal try late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the third quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score here, we can double up on back-to-back drives when we start the second half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they'll get the football here as the second half is now underway. From his end zone, here comes Carter. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. Absolutely. NFL coaches remember perfections in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Jacobs going to try the middle. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Trying to run forward, Jacobs. That's through the tackle.
I'd say they get a guy when they get it going. It's such a big part of their offense. But they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. On first and 10, it's O'Connell. That's caught left side, Myers with it. And they get him down before he takes it against the 40-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Back to throw, O'Connell. It's caught here by Myers. Drive the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Bro, I'm telling you, when you get good at this shit, bro, there's nothing they're going to stop. Nothing. And you're just going to have a field day because they can't blitz you because that's just going to make it easier. Ugh, we'll take a breather, man. It is what it is. We'll take a breather, let y'all go back, review the tape, see if there's anything y'all like, man. Hit me up. It's my birthday weekend. If y'all want to cash at me, man. It's money sign Shadow Gaming, but it's spelled differently because the money sign is the S, so it's money sign HADOW Gaming. Look out for your boy, and I'm going to look out for you. All right?